Are you someone who's made mistakes in the past and looking to get back into trucking, or having a hard time find somewhere that may accept you for the things you may or may not have done in your past, whether it be, DUI, felony, misdemeanors, just having a hard time finding a place that'll accept you and you're looking to get back into trucking? Well, this video is for you. Chances are, if you found this video, you're looking to get some more information, so that's what this video is going to be all about. My name is Michael, and I drive for a company called Sweet Express, based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. They are a OTR or regional dry van company based out of Grand Rapids, but they run the lower 48, and I'm here to give you some information on them. Like you, I kind of have a little bit of a past here that prevented me from finding another trucking job after I got into some trouble while I was at my past trucking job. And just to be brief about it, I started my trucking career back in 2018. I drove for a flatbed company called TMC. Some of you may have heard of them. They're the black and chrome trucks. I was not used to the amount of money that I was getting with my career just starting. I was not used to the amount of money that was coming in and having steadily available on a regular basis. Someone like me with no real responsibilities, no children, I'm not married or anything like that, so I kind of had just a couple car payments and my personal bills and things like that. But after that, it was kind of just, well, that was that. I had all this rest of the money to spend on whatever. To keep a long story short, I got a DUI in my personal vehicle. As you all may know, that as a CDL holder, your legal blood alcohol content level is half of what a normal person's would be. So normal person would be 0.08, ours is 0.04, so you can basically open a can of beer and sniff it and probably be over the legal limit for a CDL holder. But it's not important, my story, but I'm just here to give a little background on you. I jumped through all the hoops, went through all the processes, tried to fight it, lost. Served my year CDL suspension and my personal Class C license suspension, paid all my fines. Fast forward, I was looking to get back into trucking because once you're in trucking and you do something else, it's hard, you miss, if you're anything like me, you kind of miss just, the job itself and everything and the money and the lifestyle that comes with it. So, fast forward to last year, I was looking to get back into trucking, and I was having a hard time, finding somewhere that would accept me with a DUI in my past. I mean, I know you're a professional driver and you're held to a high standard, but it was in my personal vehicle. It was my first ever real serious offense. So I served my year suspension, like I said, and I was about a year removed from that suspension, so I had about 2 years served basically since the offense. So I was looking to get back into things. So I called a lot of different places and talked to a lot of different recruiters, and as you can imagine, I heard a lot of no's before I got any yeses. To give you an idea, here's the list that I made with just some of the ones that I remembered off the top of my head, and these are mostly a couple flatbed companies, but some dry van companies too, because that's what I was looking to get back into at the time, and the amount of time that they require post a DUI to get back hired, to give you an idea. So Warner was 3 years, Gypsum was 3 years, KLLM is 5 years, Rail was 5 years, Westside Transport 5 years, Covenant 4 years, PTL 5, CRST 5, Venture Transport 5, Big M Diesel Express 5, National Carriers 5, Millis Transfer 5, Van Wyck 5, McLeod 5, the list goes on and on and on, to give you an idea. I found Sweet Express. It was a company that I'd never heard of, but they're a smaller trucking company, like I said, based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. They have about 400 trucks on the road at the time of posting and growing. So they're not a mega carrier, but they're not exactly a really small outfit either. They kind of get the best of both worlds. I found them on a website. I can't remember the name of the website, but I figured what's the worst that could happen after trying all these. And Mr. Nick reached out to me after my application, and we went back and forth for a couple of days. We talked about my DUI and what had happened, and he was going to do what he could to get me approved. So like a lot of other recruiters had told me, I wasn't really expecting much from it, just another no. And when he called me back and told me that he had got it approved, I was thrilled. I'm going to go over some of the right off their website. I have their website on my phone right here, so I'll read exactly right off their website at the time of posting in May of 2022 what their website states, and some of the reference that I can give to it with my almost year of experience here with Sweet. So if you're looking to drive for Sweet Express, they are like I said, a dry van company. They're mostly drop and hook. 99% no touch freight, 70-80% drop and hook. Like again, I'm reading it right off the website here. If you're they have OTR and regional. If you are a OTR guy, now this is just, it's subject to where you live personally, where your home is. This could change, but generally it says 2 weeks out, 2 to 3 days home, average 2,700 to 33 miles per week. If you're a regional guy, I am a regional guy. Home weekly, depending on your area, average 2,600 to 3,000 miles per week. So that I fit under that category. I live in Pennsylvania. To give you an idea, I leave out on Mondays, you know, after breakfast time sometimes, and then I get home on Friday afternoons, you know, sometimes between the hours of like 12 and 5, I would say, in the afternoon. So it's a pretty sweet deal. I spend my weekends, not a 34-hour reset, but I spend my weekends at home. If you're regional, this could be you. I lost my place. Where is it? There's no forced dispatching in New York City, and there's 24-hour dispatch available at Sweet Express. For Class A CDL truck driver pay, competitive wages per diem, weekly pay via direct deposit or paper check. At the time of posting, last I heard, they're paying 50 cents a mile base pay to start, but if you have experience, if you come in with experience, I started at Sweet with a little experience, so they started me at 54 cents a mile. Not a ton of experience, but I had some experience. I came in and I started at 54 cents a mile, but that was almost a year ago. I think the base pay has gone up, but I think it's, call Nick and confirm, or check the website. The website doesn't give an actual number for base pay on this one that I'm looking at, but call Nick and find out for sure, because it's changed a couple times since I've been here, not even a year. But yeah, it's you can make some money here. It's not like Western Express or Trans Am or some shit like that. You'll make money here, decent money. Let's see. Paid for 500 miles minimum on any loaded move, excludes local and dedicated. What that means is, for any move that you make on a load that is less than 500 miles, you will get paid for 500 miles. I did a video on this on my YouTube. You can check that out. Feel free if you want. But basically, the long of it, short of it is, on any loaded move that is less... My apologies, my dispatcher called me right in the middle of that video, and my phone's linked to the GoPro via Bluetooth, so I had to stop the video. Anyway, the 500 miles are paid on any loaded move that's less than 500 miles. So the trip is like 300 miles, say you'll get paid for 500 miles. It is a, no pun intended, a sweet perk that I have not found or heard of anywhere else but here. So, I mean, obviously if it's over 500 miles, you get paid whatever the mileage is. If it's 650, it's 650. You'll get paid 650. But, yeah, any loaded move that's less than 500 miles, you'll get paid for 500 miles. So it's a pretty awesome gig. If you get stopped for an inspection for any reason, this happened to me once when I was crossing into Maryland, go figure. Level 1 inspection is $200, level 2 inspection is $100, level 3 is $50. What happens is they'll give you a copy of the inspection sheet. All you gotta do is just send it over to Sweet, and then it'll show, that money will show up on your next paycheck. Pretty good gig. And their equipment is good, so I've never really had any real issues aside from like wear and tear maintenance items that I had to get like replaced. They don't have like janky trailers. They got like 400 plus trucks and like 1,100 plus trailers in their fleet, so you could tell that they got a lot of rotating equipment, and they have so many trailers because, well, there obviously has to be a pool of trailers. There always has to be an excess amount of trailers, and they do a lot of drop and hook too. So anyway, if you are running a load that has a bunch of stops on it for whatever reason, it doesn't really happen much, but just in case it does, your first stop you get paid an extra $30. Second to fourth stop is $40, or any fifth stop plus is an extra $50 per stop. So like I said, that doesn't really happen much, but it's a nice little security net in case it does. If you have to get layover or breakdown pay, like if your truck breaks down for whatever reason and you get stuck somewhere at a dealership, you get $100 a day. Layover pay, you get $100 a day. I get a lot of layover pay because I have the tendency to arrive places early, or if I get stuck, things that are out of my control. It takes really long to get loaded. You know, after I gotta stay there overnight, I get layover pay. If I'm at the shop in Grand Rapids and I get stuck there overnight, I get $100 layover pay. It's a pretty good deal. They also have detention pay. It says $15 an hour. Not the best, but it is what it is. It's better than nothing. Truck driver perks. Benefits start day one. No waiting periods. Paid vacation. 5 days of PTO as a new hire. Yes, we do have a pet and rider policy. So bring your dog, cat, whatever pets you want to bring. I think for children, you can bring your spouses, obviously. I think for children, it's 9 years of age or older, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that. You should call Nick and find out, and he'll give you more information. Again, I'm just reading off the website for the purpose of this video. There's a driver referral program, $300 per month for up to 6 months. Must have referrer's full name on application for a referrer to be eligible. If you have found this video helpful, if you didn't even know Sweet existed until you found this video, and would like to put me down as your referral, sorry, I can't say that word, feel free to do so. I would be greatly appreciated, but there is a monetary bonus for me, obviously, and if you join Sweet and you get other people to join, there would be a monetary bonus for that. I'll leave all that information down in the description box below if you would like to leave me as a referral, so on and so forth. As far as the equipment is concerned, let's talk about the equipment. They have Kenworth, Freightliners, Internationals. Most of them have the Cummins X15 engine. They're white, you know, whatever, if it matters to people. They have automatic and manual transmissions. I believe they're all 10 speeds. I have an auto. I told Nick at the time of hire that I didn't have a preference. I just wanted to get seated in something that would just get me rolling the quickest, and this is what they gave me. My truck has 399,700 at the time of posting, so they have I think they have a constant rotation of new equipment coming in and the old stuff's going out. Yeah, but yes, they do have automatic and manual transmissions. All the trucks have APUs, converters, Samsara ELD system. So the ELD system that we use in our trucks is a Samsara. It's very easy, user-friendly. I figured out how to use it. They go over all this in orientation with you too if you haven't used it. Our trucks have refrigerators, and then the Elite Pass with the Easy Pass and all that. It's all up on the dashboard. So a lot of the perks, user-friendly stuff in here that a lot of people may want or need. You must have, it says requirements. I'm in the requirements section of a website. Must have a valid Class A license, minimum of 3 months CDL driving experience. Application must show 10 years of employment history. Additional info, SAP applicants considered. I'm not sure what that is. That must be an acronym for something, but I'm not sure what that is. If you are an SAP applicant, chances are you know what I'm talking about. It says here, there's a possible waiting list for automatic trucks, limited availability, and there's also a training program, waiting list due to limited availability. So there must be a lot of people trying to come on to Sweet, so that's a good thing. Kind of sucks if you have to wait, but that is a good thing. To kind of wrap this up here, in my experience, I've been here almost a year. Sweet gave me an opportunity, and I am very grateful for that opportunity because I got a lot of no's before I got this yes. So shout out to Mr. Nick and all the rest of the fine folks at Sweet Express that gave me a chance, an opportunity, and they will probably give you an opportunity too. Like I said, if you have felonies or DUIs or anything like that, it's worth trying. I don't know. I think it may go by case-by-case scenario, but just call them and ask, because it's better than not knowing and wondering, dude. Just call Sweet. Mr. Nick is a super nice guy. He deals with a trillion applicants a day, I'm sure. He's a very busy man, but give him a call or find their website. You know, look into it, man. I'm telling you, Sweet is a real deal. Also, I have a ton of other videos. Like if you want to see what the average work week is like for me, I have a ton of videos like that. I also have a 8-month review video on the miles, pay, equipment, etc. Kind of some of the things I touched on in this video, but feel free to view that video for more information. Sweet is a good company, man. I'm telling you, you'll probably be happy here if you like this kind of thing. If you like trucking, if you work hard, man, I tell you, they benefit you and they reward you well. I already got my first raise, and my first raise was 7 cents, to give you an idea. And that, if some people are wondering like what that translates to, well, if you're running the same amount of mileage every week and you get a 7 cent per mile raise, we're talking a couple $100 extra in your check. And that was just my first raise. So if you come here, you work hard, they will reward you. What else can I talk about? Trucks run 70 miles an hour, so that is a good thing, so you'll pass folks for sure. There's no driver facing inward camera. Here, let me just show you real quick. This is the camera that they have. It's only facing outward, not inward. There it is for proof. It's a pretty... It's back in here. They don't have any driver facing inward cameras. I know that's make or break for a lot of people. Call Nick. Call him, dude. Call Nick right now and see what Sweet can do for you. See if you would be eligible for hire. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below with any questions or anything that I may have missed on, or check out my other videos like I said. If you want to use me as a referral, I will be greatly appreciative of that. It gives me a little monetary bonus every month. I'll leave my full name and info down in the description box below. But yeah, man, Sweet Express, call them up, see what they can do for you. If you're looking to get back into trucking, call Sweet. I'm telling you, do it. Don't hesitate. What's the worst that could happen? Call them up. Be good, guys. God bless. I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Hope you get all your legal issues sorted out, and keep on trucking, man. God bless. Be safe. We'll talk to you in the next video.